Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this particular video I want to show you guys how you can be catching up your spike every day by using this perfect indicator on your chart. So you see this perfect indicator does not reprint. I mean this particular arrow that you are seeing on the chart does not reprint. And also we have our mitigated, our breaker or our breaker OB level, and then we have our unmitigated level. So these are the three levels that we have on the charts. But we have the first one to be our arrow indicator, and we have our mitigated, our breaker OB, and we have our unmitigated level. So for you to be using this strategy to catch up a spike every day, all what you need to do is that anywhere you have your what or mitigated that show on the lower low of your charts, then any uptrend arrow that you see on that particular move is a strong move for you to catch up a spike entry. You can see what happened here. You can see the current move in the market here, that after we have our mitigated level here, you can see our mitigated appears to be on our lower low here, and that once it form, the next arrow that you are going to be seeing on the chart is going to be a spike entry level, and that's why you are going to be enter your spike level at this particular zone. So you see this particular one now, and you can see how great move it is. So just imagine, this is 5-minute time frame. Just imagine how much spike we are going to be catching from this particular move. And also let's go to this. We see our breaker level here. We see our breaker OB level here. So what we are expected is that we'll first check if this breaker level is our lower low, and we can discover that it is our lower low. So the next thing that we are going to be waiting for is our arrow signal. It's our arrow signal. We can see the first arrow signals appear here, and we can still take the entry at this particular zone, and we can see that we catch up a little profit of spike entry at this particular zone. So we have another one here, we can see another one here, and we have another spike entry for this confirmation. So what you just need to do, confirm your breaker OB, then make sure you follow up your signal level at that particular time. And also we have another one here. We can see this is a three confirmation entry for our mitigated level. We have the first one here, the second one here, the third one here, and this shows to us that this particular move is going to be strong, and that is why we are entering at this particular zone where we find our arrow signal appear here, and we can see what the market did. It helped us to catch that long spike on the market. It is a massive long spike at this particular area. At 5-minute time frames, imagine how much that is going to be on our capital. And also we have another one here at this particular zone. We have another one here which shows to us that we have a massive another mitigated level here. So what we are going to be waiting for after that is our arrow signal, and we can see it helps us to catch up a massive spike entry. You can see that is a massive spike entry. Just imagine how much is going to be on our 5-minute time frame. So we have another one now. We have a breaker OB here. We have a breaker OB, and it happens to be our lower low level, and we can see it gives us a uptrend signal for catching up a spike. And we can see what the market did. The market go massively on catching up a spike. So this indicator perfectly works on it. All what you need to do is to understand the techniques on how good are you going to be using this particular indicator. So I told you guys, one of the things that you need to do if you are going to be using this particular signal and this particular indicator to catch up your spike every day, one of the things that you need to do is to identify this mitigated level. Once you get this mitigated level, then you can also identify the breaker OB level. So identify the breaker OB, then understand the mitigated level. Once it appears, then you should know that the next arrow signal for uptrend should be a spike catching level. So once it appears here, and you can check the outcome of this particular zone for uptrend, then you begin to take your move and close your profits at any level you want it to take. And also we have another one here. You can see the breaker OB is go on a massive uptrend. The same thing happened here, the same thing. So we have two confirmation entry at this particular zone. We have two confirmation entry. You can see that. So we have these three confirmation, authenticated confirmation at this particular level, which is our mitigated, and we go on a massive uptrend. So I told you guys this indicator does not reprint. Once it is out, it stay permanently on the particular chart. Once it is out, it stay permanent on this particular chart. And the same thing happened here also. We have our mitigated level here, and you can see what the market did. It go on a massive uptrend. We have the same thing happen here, and you can see that. So this is how to use this perfect indicator to catch up a spike on our entry. So for you to get this particular indicator is very simple. All what you need to do is to reach out to me on my Telegram, or you can reach me directly and I will respond to you guys. Thanks. See you guys in our next video.